How many YouTube views you got? This is subscriber check.
So I would have been the first victim that they knew about had he got in and I was home. I feel like had they investigated my case more, Susanna could have been here, and I do want him to be punished for his actions.
Right now, there are no suspects. Call Gwinnett County Police if you have any info on this case.
Learning more about the now former police officer charged in connection with the death of 16-year-old Susanna Morales, whose remains were found in Decula last week. Well, it turns out that a Snellville woman has now complained to the police last year that the same police officer had been stalking her months before and after Morales disappeared in July.
Then after he was arrested on Monday in the Morales case, the woman now wonders if it could have been her.
I woke up with nightmares.
She is still shaking. Alicia Bates says that on Monday, when she saw that Gwinnett County Police had arrested now former Doraville police officer Miles Bryant in connection with the death of 16-year-old Susanna Morales, Bates said to herself,
It could have been me.
Now, fam, when I say you never know who's watching, you never know who's watching you and for what reason they watching. Previously, two women had been stalked by Gwinnett County police officer, and one lady had made reports of this incident and even caught him on camera trying to break into her house. Now, after reporting this, the Gwinnett County will go on to investigate the claims of this fella here, and the case will be dismissed with no further investigation. Sometimes after these allegations, a 16-year-old girl would turn up missing in the Gwinnett County of Georgia, with that girl's name being Susanna Morales.
Heartbreak tonight for the family of a missing Gwinnett County 16-year-old. Susanna Morales disappeared last July. Tonight, police confirmed human remains found in the woods are hers. Police say a passerby made the gruesome find at Highway 316 and Drowning Creek Road, not far from the Barrow County line.
The authorities have to take more serious precautions when allegations of one of their own officials have been accused of such accusations.
This discovery confirms a family's worst nightmare, and police call this case a top priority.
Those remains do belong to Susanna Morales.
Gwinnett County Police confirm they found the remains of Susanna Morales near Highway 316 and Drowning Creek Road, close to the Barrow County line. Investigators say they used dental records to identify her remains. Susanna was just 16. Susanna texted her mom as she was walking home the night of July 26th. Her phone last pinged near Oak Lock Trace and Steve Reynolds Boulevard.
We are really asking for the public's help here as far as any activity that may have been going on in the area, anyone that may have seen Susanna, anyone that she may have been with.
Like I said in the beginning, this officer had been accused of these kind of accusations before and were not taken seriously. If the Gwinnett County Police Department would have investigated further into the first allegations of this cop trying to break into this lady's house, maybe Susanna Morales will still be alive and well.
I woke up with nightmares.
she is still shaking. Alicia Bates says that on Monday, when she saw that Gwinnett County Police had arrested now former Doraville police officer Miles Bryant in connection with the death of 16-year-old Susanna Morales, Bates said to herself,
It could have been me.
Alicia Bates says she now believes Bryant is the same man who had been stalking her over several months last year, even breaking through her door when she wasn't home, she says.
Former Officer Miles Bryant, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're supposed to be out here protecting the community, but actually you're out here infecting the community. Rest in peace to the beautiful Susanna Morales. Everything Tubular. Subscribe. We gone.